special guests, faculty, staff, and students, welcome to the 2025 Senior Academic Awards ceremony. Please stand for the national anthems.
Broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous night, and the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the hope of the brave?
Thank you so much, Kayla. You may have a seat. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, faculty, staff, and most importantly, our remarkable seniors, good evening. It is with great joy and pride that we gather here tonight to celebrate the achievements of our graduating class. These young men and women have worked tirelessly, overcome challenges, and grown into exceptional individuals during their time at our school. As we reflect on their journey, we are reminded of the countless hours spent in the classrooms, the late nights studying for exams, the camaraderie of the sports fields, and the creative expression in the arts. Each of these experiences has shaped our seniors into the remarkable individuals they are today. To our seniors, you have not only excelled academically, but have also demonstrated kindness, leadership, and resilience. Your passion for learning, your commitment to community service, and your unwavering spirit has left an indelible mark on our school. As you step onto your next stage of your lives, remember that you carry with you the values and friendships forged here. And to the parents and families, thank you for entrusting us with your children. Your support and encouragement and love have been instrumental in their success. Tonight, we celebrate not only the accomplishments of our seniors, but also to the dedication of the families who stood by their side. To the teachers and staff, your guidance, mentorship, and belief in our students have made a lasting impact. You've not only imparted knowledge, but also instilled a love for learning and a sense of purpose. Your commitment to the growth extends far beyond the classroom. To the underclassmen, take inspiration from our seniors. They have set the bar high, and it's now your turn to carry on the torch. Cherish the moments, embrace the challenges, and continue to strive for excellence. And now, without further ado, let's recognize and honor our seniors for their outstanding achievements. Each award represents a meaningful milestone in their journey, honoring the dedication, growth, and contributions our seniors have made throughout their time with us. Congratulations, class of 2025. May your futures be bright, your dreams boundless, and your impact profound as you spread your wings and soar. Remember that you will always be part of our school family. Thank you again, and let the celebration begin. Tonight, we celebrate our seniors. The awards for this evening are divided into two categories: Yokota Community Scholarships and the Academic and Departmental Awards. Thank you so much to our Yokota Community Scholarship presenters for being here tonight. We will start off with our first scholarship award from the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated Psi Beta Omega Chapter.
Good evening, everyone. Can you hear me? Okay. My name is Tanya Billups, and I am a member of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. Before I present the scholarship award, I would like to provide information about our sorority. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority was founded on January 15, 1908 on the campus of Howard University in Washington, D.C. Alpha Kappa Alpha's primary mission is to service all mankind. The Psi Beta Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority was chartered here in the Canton Plains region in 2006. Psi Beta Omega proudly upholds our esteemed historical legacy, embodying the passion and exceptional character of the remarkable women that founded our sorority. On behalf of the Psi Beta Omega chapter, I am pleased to stand before you this evening to honor Mr. Jaden D.R. Pierce. Jaden has a genuine passion for community service and is always ready to assist anyone in need who crosses his path. We know he will continue to do great things as he embarks on his future goals. Jaden, can you please come forward? Thank you.
Is the Asami Temple scholarship representatives here? Some of the scholarships tell us that our kids have won the awards and some of them don't, so I don't know. Is the Captain Robert W. Falkenbach Jr. benefactor here?
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Tony LaVista. I'm the president of the Yokota Semper Fi Society. We're a service organization aboard Yokota Air Base that promotes Marine Corps activities and events in the local community. Every year, the Semper Fi Society sponsors 1 to 2 scholarships for graduating seniors from Yokota High School. These scholarships are dedicated to the memory of Captain Robert Rodney Falkenbach, United States Marine Corps, who was a 1989 Yokota High School graduate that went on to attend the U.S. Naval Academy and was subsequently selected to become an officer of the Marine Corps and fly helicopters. Unfortunately, Robbie was killed in the line of duty as a result of an aviation mishap in 1998, but his character, dedication, hard work, and leadership are not forgotten and are the key qualities that we seek to both recognize and celebrate in this year's graduates through the awarding of the Semper Fi Society's Captain Falkenbach Memorial Scholarships. This year we had several applicants for the scholarship. All of these Yokota High School graduates are exceptional students and their noteworthy academic records, extensive athletic participation, volunteer efforts in support of their school and community, as well as their ambitious plans for future education and achievement, made the selection process for the Semper Fi Society Scholarship Board members this year extremely challenging. This year we decided to award 2 scholarships, one for $1,000 and another for $500 to recognize the outstanding performance of these stellar students. Our board came to a majority consensus on awarding the $1,000 scholarship in memory of Captain Robbie Falkenbach for this year's scholarship to Willow Rose, and the $500 scholarship is awarded to Lily Sanderman. On behalf of the Falkenbach family, I congratulate you.
now the Yokota Spouses Club Scholarship.
Hello everybody, my name is Sarah Glenn and I'm the president of the Yokota Spouses Club. The Yokota Spouses Club exists here on this base to foster friendship and community. We also have welfare grants and scholarships that we hand out, and the money that we raise from our efforts at the thrift store and also the Asian Bazaar is what we put towards those scholarships and those welfare grants. I'm pleased to say that this year we had $22,000 that we handed out in scholarships, and 5 award winners are seniors here at this high school, so I would like to congratulate them. Our actual efforts through our scholarship program, we hire in independent judges, and those judges sit through a matrix and they score the scholarships. So these are all merit-based, so I would like to congratulate these 5 winners. I've got Daniel Sobrowski, excuse me if I pronounced that incorrectly. I also have Kayla Bogdan. Zaylee Gavla. Jaden Pierce. Thank you, everybody.
Do we have folks from the same scholarship here tonight? The Alpha Phi Alpha fraternity, Nu Phi Lambda chapter. The Yokota High School PTO, I know we have.
Good evening and congratulations to the class of 2025. My name is Stephanie Saylor. I'm your Yokota High School PTO Vice President and Scholarship Chair, and it's my honor to be here to present 3 awards this evening. We give an award called Service Before Self for 1 student per grade, actually, so we'll be presenting other awards next week. And also, we have 2 senior scholarships to present this evening. I would like to take a moment just to thank our judges. We also have impartial judges that come from the University of Maryland Global Campus, and we're grateful that they score our packets unbiased because we remove all identifying information, and so that's just based on the merit and the packet itself. So the first is our Service Before Self Award. This award recognizes a student who's demonstrated outstanding volunteer service at YHS as well as just here around Yokota. Applicants were evaluated on their volunteer hours as well as an essay response to this prompt. Winston Churchill said, "We make a living by what we get, we make a life by what we give. How have you seen your life and others' lives improved by your service?" Although I was not a judge, I was truly inspired by all of the students' answers. Our senior recipient said, "Serving others has allowed me to grow exponentially. I have a profound sense of purpose in a world where it's easy to feel lost or overwhelmed. Service bridges gaps and differences. Serving others teaches us to be grateful, fosters humility, and shows us that receiving help is not a weakness, but a universal experience." The Service Before Self Award for the senior class and recipient of $100 from the PTO is Sarah Wilson. sponsored by the PTO. The criteria for judging these applications included their academic record, involvement and leadership in extracurriculars, volunteer work, and also an essay response. The applicants had a choice of responses, but both of our recipients chose what influenced you to choose your college major and or career path. And the competition for this was very tight. Each applicant was worthy of distinction. But we have two seniors tonight who will be receiving scholarship money from the PTO to help pursue their college aspirations. The first recipient has excelled academically in leadership roles and aspires to become a Dodea English teacher after college. Inspired by her own English teacher, she desires to make English class exciting for all of her students. She said, "By teaching English, I hope to help students not only appreciate great works of writing, but also to see their own voices as valuable and powerful." The Dodea aspect comes from her own life as a military-connected child and how important stable, inspiring teachers are to students who may be facing frequent moves and transitions. The YHS PTO is honored to support her education at Utah Tech University and would like to present Ms. Daly Gubler with a scholarship of $1,200. Organizations, including band, volunteered in a variety of ways at Yokota and in Texas in his freshman year. His title essay, My Dreams, he reflected on members' lifestyles of his family and the difference that education can make on life long term. He aspires to have financial stability as he pursues a 6-year program at Grambling State and Logan University to earn a Doctor of Chiropractic's degree. The reason behind his career choice is that so he can help people improve their quality of life, get back to work, be more mobile, and extend their life expectancy. And in his concluding remarks, he reminds us all that health is wealth. It's our privilege to support the college aspirations with a YHS PTO scholarship of $1,800 presented to Mr. Jaden Pierce. Our future is in great hands. Congratulations again, class of 2025.
Okay, do we have the top 3 scholarship?
Good evening, can you hear me? Awesome. So first, we'd like to thank all of the contestants in this year's Top 3 Scholarship Contest. The 2 individuals selected convinced the board that they will not only step beyond Yokota's high school halls with knowledge, but also the confidence to shape the world with integrity, curiosity, and purpose. For the winners, may Caleb Bogdan please come forward, and Kiera Miller. Congratulations.
Do we have any other scholarship presenters here? Okay. The John J. Story Scholarship, Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Upsilon Lambda Chapter,
are the Phi Beta Sigma alumni, the Sigma Gamma Rho sorority Psi Alpha chapter. Not yet? Okay. The Tokyo alumni chapter of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Are there any other scholarship presenters here tonight? Okay, so last but not least, big check.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Deanna Sawyer. I'm a member of the Tokyo Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Our scholarship chair, Dr. Janice Bennett, wasn't able to be here today, so I happily will speak on her behalf. Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated is a public service organization of Black college-educated women whose purpose is to provide assistance and support through established programs within the local communities and throughout the world. Founded in January 13, 1913, on the campus of Howard University, our 22 founders sought to use their collective strengths, skills, and abilities to promote academic excellence, provide support for the underserved, educate and stimulate participation in the establishment of positive public policy, that's a lot of P's in there, positive public policies, and provide solutions for improving the condition of African Americans. During our 112-year history, the organization has developed an extensive array of public service programs and projects throughout our 5-point programmatic thrust, addressing economic and educational development, international awareness and involvement, physical and mental health, and political awareness and involvement. For 26 years, the Tokyo Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated has served the Honshu area of Japan and continues the legacy by providing financial support through our scholarship program. Each year, scholarships are awarded to deserving high school seniors in the local area who aim to further their education beyond high school. In providing this assistance, the desired outcome is that students would be able to pursue higher education, fulfill their professional dreams, and lead successful independent lives. The Jacqueline B. Williams Memorial Scholarship is given in honor of one of our deceased members and former educator who dedicated over 30 years of her life to education and service of others. Please join me in congratulating this year Mr. Jaden Pooh Pierce as the recipient of an award in recognition of their high academic achievement, strong leadership skills, and consistent service to the community. Mr. Pooh, Jaden, come on up.
So that concludes our scholarship portion for the evening. We'd like to give you about a 5-minute little break, intermission. Our scholarship benefactors will go and have dinner and see your families. Thank you so much for coming and for investing in our kids. They definitely earned it. If you want to get a little cake, I think the O Club staff can help you during the intermission. If you don't want to stay afterward and have some cake. But we will return in a few minutes and we will continue with the program. Thanks. And the students who don't have seats or families who don't have seats, feel free to take the front seats as our scholarship presenters are leaving. And there's seats up front here too. an award to give to a senior who excelled in fine arts this year. And then we have a very special Air Force Academy appointment, and then we'll get into our departmental awards, which is the teacher awards. So I'd like Ms. Reebok, our amazing drama teacher, to come up. She needs to get her little one dinner and bedtime and all that good stuff, so we're going to have her go.
Thank you, Mrs. Klein. Good evening, my name is Jackie Reebok, and this year I had the distinct pleasure of serving as the Far East drama sponsor. During a bleak, cold week in February, a select group of actors from Yokota High School traveled to Camp Humphreys, South Korea, to present their one-act play, One Stoplight Town. During that week, they participated in workshops, watched other schools perform, analyzed those performances, and totally stressed out about their chances of winning an award. And when they did, I'm so proud of them. These dedicated performers brought home a medal for excellent one-act play, and among them, one lone senior who showed leadership through example and quiet persistence. I am so pleased to present him with the Excellent One-Act Play Award, and he already has the medal in pocket, I believe. Christian Bressler.
And now we have an extremely special appointment from the Air Force Academy from Lieutenant Colonel Jessica A.B. Holden, U.S. Air Force retired.
Good evening. My name is Lieutenant Colonel Retired Jessica Welbing, and I am honored and a great pleasure to be here this evening representing the United States Air and Space Forces to present a certificate of appointment to the United States Air Force Academy. While over 10,000 students apply annually, fewer than 1,200 applicants are accepted into the U.S. Air Force Academy each year. This prestigious appointment equates to a 4-year, full-ride scholarship with intense academic, military, and leadership training, and is valued at more than $600,000. To qualify for an appointment, students must demonstrate success over intense academic, physical fitness, service, and leadership rigors. They must also earn a nomination from a member of Congress or a service-related nomination. The qualified few who accept and graduate from the Academy will earn a Bachelor of Science degree and a commission as a second lieutenant in either the U.S. Air Force or the U.S. Space Force. On behalf of the United States Air Force Academy and Director of Admissions, I am honored to present Ryu Moore with an appointment to the United States Air Force Academy Class of 2029. Aeronautical engineering and hopes to become a pilot upon graduation. Congratulations and welcome to the Long Blue Line.
Thank you so much. Before we jump into the individual teacher departmental awards, Mr. Wagner has a very special award to give out, and I'll let him explain all about it. It's the Puget Sound chapter of the Military Order of the World Wars.
Thank you very much. We'll do a mic check. I'm Mike Wagner, and I represent the Puget Sound chapter of the Military Order of the World Wars. And the MOWW provides a lot of support, particularly to junior ROTC are receiving students throughout the United States and go via. And so not only do we have special awards for students, but we also have senior awards as well. And we're going to present those this evening. Cadet Major Abigail Flores, the 2025 Senior Award. Well, he was just up here a moment ago. Cadet Staff Sergeant Rue Moore, the 2025 Senior Award. Cadet Captain Nikolai Riley, the 2025 Senior Award. Cadet Chief Master Sergeant Sarah Wilson, the 2025 Senior Award. Cadet Major Lydia Schlotke, the 2025 Senior Award. Thank you all very much. And now we'll bring up the other Wagner at Yokota High School, who's the real teacher.
Good evening. It's always an honor to present these awards at senior night. After all, we teachers hold you captive 85 minutes 4 times a day, so tonight is your night. The English Language Arts Awards are based on several factors, not just a great grade. We look at genuine engagement with the materials, respect and appreciation for the novels and stories that we read, sincere efforts to acquire knowledge, and the ability to think and write academically and creatively, making personal connections. And I would like to say congratulations to all of our published poets who were in the Stars and Stripes for the Military Month of the Child. So the following students are receiving the Certificate of Outstanding Achievement in English Language Arts 12. Gabriella Burgoyne, if you'll come up to the left. The next is Jessica Franks. Next is Spencer Pratt. Remy Lee. Lily Sanderlin. The following awards are certificates of outstanding achievement in advanced placement, literature, and composition. Christian Bressler. Kyra Miller. Zaylee Gubler, where are you? Zaylee was also an awesome TA for me this year. Couldn't have done it without her. And next, I'd like to introduce Mr. Dan Galvin from the Mathematics Department.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to adjust a little higher for me. We have many outstanding mathematicians in our school, and I have the honor of teaching most of them, because I teach the AP Statistics and the AP Calculus classes, and so it's a real thrill for me to be able to call up some of the really talented students that we had in our class. So I'm going to do a little combinations here. So for outstanding performance in pre-calculus and outstanding performance in AP Statistics, do more. I have to be very careful because I spend the whole year goofing around calling it AP Statistics, and it might slip out. Outstanding performance in AP Calculus and outstanding performance in AP Statistics, Kayla Wagner. Both of these classes had so many talented kids. It's hard to narrow it down to just a few, but the real standouts were these kids and a couple more. Outstanding performance in AP Calculus, Spencer Pratt. And the final one from the Math Department, outstanding performance in AP Calculus, Zaylee Gubler. And I have the honor, I guess, of introducing the O, Theo Kuntz from the Science Department.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm Mr. Koontz. I teach chemistry and AP chemistry, and I have the honor of presenting all of these science awards. It's a little short this year, I guess, because I guess science kind of ends up being like freshman, sophomore, junior kind of classes, so it's kind of rare to have some seniors in those classes, especially in like the kind of upper level ones. So, without further ado, the certificates for outstanding achievement in anatomy and physiology and in physics, I'd like to present to Ryu Moore. The next certificate of outstanding achievement in AP physics, I'd like to present on behalf of Mr. Sidlow to Spencer Pratt. And the best science, on behalf of myself, I would like to present the award in outstanding achievement in chemistry. It's a little rare to have a senior take chemistry, but they're usually the outstanding ones. First, I'd like to present that to Yvonne Russell. Outstanding achievement in chemistry, I'd like to present to Ms. Remington Lee. And last, she kind of swept because only being one, strangely not a lot of seniors in my AP Chem class this year, so being only one of two, but she definitely was very exceptional. Outstanding achievement in AP Chemistry to Miss Emma Smathers. And now, since I'd like one last little message to Christian Bressler, Casey Bumpers, Lucero Giddens, AJ Jackson, Ryu Moore, Jaden Pierce, Spencer Pratt, Emma Smathers, Kai Stedlin, Sam Tokyoshi Gray, and Sarah Wilson. I've got a little special something for you at graduation for taking AP Chemistry, so please be sure to be on the lookout for me. As well as a little special extra something for those seniors that took chemistry during their senior year. So there'd be Remington, Jasmine, Isaac, Johan, Yvonne, and Carter. Please look for me at graduation. I'll have a little something for you. And that's all for me. Next, I guess, unfortunately, sorry guys, it's Josh Simmons.
Okay, so yeah, Joshua Simmons, presenting Social Studies Awards. So it was really neat this year because it's been a couple years since we've had AP Psychology at the school. And so the first award I had a little fun with, because, you know, we had a lot of fun in AP Psych this year, and so I decided to have a little fun with these awards. So the first award is going to be Masley Master, because, well, this particular student definitely excelled in self-actualization. That's going to be Sierra Light. The next one for psychology as well, certificate of certificate of, this one is PJ's Prodigy. So have a little fun with this one with top cognitive levels. Yvonne Ressler. Last award I'll give is a certificate of a history scholar in regular U.S. history, Angela Manligan. She also took AP psychology too. So, the next award, or I guess the next person, is the Fine Arts Award for Derek Martinez.
So good evening, everyone. I'm going to be doing Fine Arts as well as CTE, which stands for Creating the Exceptional. You all like that? I figured you would. So first we're going to start off with Certificate of Excellence in Digital Photography and a Programming Pathway Completer in Infotechnology, Kayla Bogdan. Queen B. Outstanding Achievement in AP Japanese, KC Bumpers. Programming Pathway Completer in Infotechnology, Brandon Christensen. Outstanding Achievement in Culinary Arts 2 and Culinary and Pathway Completer in Hospitality and Tourism, Vita Duran. Another Pathway Completer in Culinary Arts for Hospitality and Tourism, Lucero Giddings. Pathway Completer in Culinary Arts and Hospitality and Tourism, Kiko Gunther. Outstanding Achievement in the Air Force JROTC and a Pathway Completed in National Security in Government and Public Administration, Abigail Flores. Certificate of Excellence in Sculpture and a Program Pathway Completer in Infotechnology, Jessica Franks. Certificate of Excellence in Digital Photography, Nathan Frost. Outstanding Achievement in AP Japanese, Erica Flash Haas. Nice. Pathway Completed in Culinary Arts and Hospitality and Tourism, Strider Inwood. Pathway Completed in Programming, Infotechnology, and Digital Design, Kelly Klaus. Exceptional Performance in Culinary Arts, 1B, Remy Lee. Pathway Completed in Culinary Arts and Tourism and Hospitality, Gavin Loescher. Outstanding Achievement in AP Japanese and a Programming Pathway Completed in Information Technology, Kiara Miller, as well as Certificate of Excellence in Digital Photography. and she's the programming pathway completed in information technology. Outstanding achievement in Air Force GROTC, as well as pathway completed in national security, Rue Moore. Pathway completed in national security for JROTC, Ryan Nasu. You don't know everybody. You don't know everybody. Pathway completed in programming information technology, Zachary Nelson. Pathway completed in culinary arts and hospitality and tourism, Jimmy Olney. Pathway completed in culinary arts and hospitality and tourism, Jaden Pierce. Outstanding achievement in culinary arts 2 and another culinary arts pathway completed in hospitality and tourism, Marty Post. Outstanding achievement in culinary arts 1A, Spencer Pratt. Outstanding achievement in Air Force Junior ROTC and a pathway completed in national security, Nikolai Riley. Certificate of Excellence in Sculpture and Digital Design pathway completed, as well as Certificate of Excellence in AP 2D Art and Design, Willow Rose. Outstanding achievement in Japanese 2, Gabriella Saavedra. As well as Certificate of Excellence in AP 2D Art and Design. Outstanding achievement in Air Force Junior ROTC, Lydia Slotke. Pathway completed in Video Communications, Daniel Soborowski. Certificate of Excellence in Digital Photography, Kai Stedderlin. An outstanding achievement in Air Force Junior ROTC, as well as a pathway completed in national security, Sarah Wilson.
Next we have, I hope you guys all ate before you came. I'm sorry. We're more than halfway through. All right, we have the quarter 3 honor roll with Miss King.
So in the interest of time, I'm going to ask that you hold your applause until we shotgun our students across the stage here. We are very proud of our quarter 3 honor roll students. It's now time to present the Bronze Honor Award recipients. These students receive a 3.5 to 3.69 grade point average for the 3rd quarter. We have Vitalia Duran, Gavin Loescher, Owen Moreno, and Maricela Post.
Our Silver Honor Award recipients, these students received a grade point average of 3.7 to 3.99 for the third quarter. Again, I'm going to ask that you hold your applause until the end. We have Garrett Brown, Chloe Cunningham, Nathan Frost, Adriana Jackson. Come on up. Kylie Klaus, Jaden Pierce, Bethany Ramirez, Nikolai Riley, Yvonne Ressler, Carter Shaker, Kai Stanley, Samuel Takuyashi Gray, and those are our Silver Award winners. Our Gold Honor Award recipients are students who received a grade point average of 4.0 or higher for the third quarter. We have Indiana Avalon, Owen Bargazzi, Kayla Bogdan, Christian Bressler, Casey Bumpers, Gabriella Burgoyne, Brandon Christensen, Jessica Franks, Beverly Gardner, Luciero Giddens, Zaylee Gubler, Erica Haas, Noah Harbert, Remy Lee, Joshua Lowe. Angela Mandlet. Kyra Miller. Ryu Moore. Spencer Pratt. Willow Rose. Gabriella Savadira. Lily Sandlin. Alexi Scanlon. Lydia Schlocke. Emma Smathers. Daniel Soborowski. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for all of our
And now Mr. Spivey will present the President's Excellence Award.
Founded in 1983, the President's Education Awards Program, known as the PEAP, honors graduating elementary, middle, and high school students for their achievement and hard work as they conclude a significant academic chapter in their lives. The program has provided individual recognition from the President and the U.S. Secretary of Education to those students' outstanding efforts who have enabled them to meet challenging standards of excellence. The criteria for the Presidential Excellence Award is a minimum grade point average of 3.5 and a minimum SAT score of 500 on either or both of the math and or reading sections. So I'm going to read the letter from the President. Congratulations to the recipients of the 2025 President's Education Award. The First Lady and I are pleased to join your teachers, family, and friends in recognizing this wonderful achievement. For more than 40 years, this award has honored students who have exhibited exceptional work ethic and determination. My administration remains committed to a culture of excellence in our country where hard work is rewarded and the most enormous potential of our students is unlocked. In this vision for a strong American future, students like you, who represent the best of traditional American values like perseverance and individual achievement, will go on to become influential leaders, innovators, and pillars of our society. Our nation will look to you for guidance and leadership. Together, we can and will launch the greatest and most successful era in the history of our country, a true golden age. We applaud the families, educators, administrators, and other community leaders who have been there for you every step of the way. You have made them all proud, especially your parents and caretakers who want the best education for their children. As you pursue your dreams and passions, we wish you continued success, and we look forward to seeing all that you will accomplish.
So the seniors that earned the Presidential Excellence Awards are Kayla Bogdan, Christian Bressler, Casey Bumpers, Gabriella Burgoyne, Brandon Christensen, Chloe Cunningham, Vita Duran, Jessica Franks, Nathan Frost, Beverly Gardner, Lucero Giddens, Zaylee Googler, Miss Erica Haas, Noah Harbert, Kelly Klaus, Remy Lee, Joshua Lowe, Jaden Pierce, Spencer Pratt, Angela Manlangi, Kyra Miller, Ryu Moore, Willow Rose, Yvonne Ressler, Lily Sanderland, Emma Smathers, Daniel Soborowski, Kai Stedlin, Samuel Tokyoshi Gray, Trinity Waller. And Sarah Wilson. All right. We have two more things. We are going to do academic letters now. We will now begin the recognition of academic letter recipients. Students who have not previously earned either an athletic or academic letter will be receiving their first year academic letter accompanied by a pin this evening. Those who have previously received an athletic letter will be presented with a pin denoting their first year academic letter. Additionally, recipients of the second year academic letter will be awarded the Lamp of Knowledge pin, while third year recipients will be honored with a service bar. Lastly, students who are receiving their fourth year academic letter will be presented with a medal in recognition of their outstanding academic achievement. All right. I might go through these a little faster. All right. Indy Avalon, pin. Kayla Bogdan, medal. You can come up again. Christian Bressler, medal. Jerry Brown, medal. Bressler, medal. Casey Bumpers, medal. Gabriella Burgoyne, lamp. Camden Campbell, pin. Chloe Cunningham, pin. Vita Duran, lamp. Jessica Franks, medal. Nathan Frost, pin. Beverly Gardner, bar. Lucero Giddens, bar. Zaylee Gubler, medal. Erica Haas, medal. Noah Harbert, medal. AJ Jackson, pin. Kiali Klaus, pin. Remy Lee, pin. Joshua Lowe, pin. Angela Manlange, lamp. Kyra Miller, bar. Ryu Moore, bar. Owen Moreno, bar. Jaden Pierce, bar. Spencer Pratt, bar. Bella Ramirez, lamp. Willow Rose, medal. Yvonne Ressler, lamp. Emma Smathers lamp, Daniel Soborowski, a pin and a letter. Kai Stedlin bar, and Samuel Tokyoshi Gray bar. And those are our academic letters for our seniors of 2025. Before Mr. Spivey's closing remarks, we just wanted to recognize some seniors for some individual recognitions, kind of unique things. If you were brand new to Yokota High School as a student this school year, would you stand up for us, please? We had a lot of new seniors this year. And give them a round of applause. Difficult thing to do. They make a huge sacrifice, just like their parents, serving our country. And all of you guys are military connected in one way or the other. Only 5 of you have gone to school since kindergarten at Yokota, which we'll get into. But you guys have moved around so much, sacrificed so much, adjusted so much. No matter what you decide to do after high school, whether it's college, military, work, spending time with your family until you just figure out what you want to do. You guys are going to be so successful as military-connected kids because of everything that you have been forced to overcome with a smile, figuring it out, making your path wherever your parents take you. So you should all be very proud of yourselves. This is a very important chapter that you're closing, and you all deserve to have an amazing rest of the week and celebration. One of our brand new seniors this year came from Dallastown Area High School, Miss Lily Sanderlin. She got some awards tonight, but she is, if she were at her old high school, she would also be being recognized for some things that we don't have here. The National Honor German Society, the International Honor Thespian Society. She lettered 4 times in music, cheer, and mascot, and she was the vice president for 2 years of Dallastown Performing Arts Club. Well done, Lily. So glad you came to graduate with us. A couple of students that we've known for a little while. Miss Remy Lee, if you want to come up, please, and get your cord. She is receiving the Cherokee Honor Cord for high enrollment and graduation of the Cherokee Nation for having a 3.8 GPA and an excellent recommendation. Yes. And last but not least, our own Gabriella Burgoyne. She was recognized by Alfonso H. Lopez, the VA House of Delegates, 9th District, 2023. She was the Student of the Month twice in 2023 and won Outstanding Youth Volunteer in 2019. Great job, Gabriella. And finally, we want to have a special recognition of our babies that were here since they were 5 years old. So I got one of them wrong. I'm so sorry, Erica Haas. Copy-paste error. For Joan K. Mendel Elementary School, hopefully I get this right, we have Jai Bailey, Kieli Klaus, Chloe Cunningham, and Erica Haas. They are painless for life. Please stand up. We do have a coin and a certificate for you. Erica will have to get yours fixed. She got a Yokota one on accident. For Yokota West Elementary School, we have Sierra Light. No jive tonight? Oh, whoops. All right. Well, thank you so much for your attention in this very hot room, and if you're hungry, you guys did great. Mr. Spivey is going to give us our closing remarks, and then if you wanted to get cake, you can, or you can head out.
Well, my closing remarks is going to be very short. You guys are the future, and it's not a distant future. You guys will be the next ones to carry our country, to carry our world where it's going to be. You have the opportunity to walk many, many paths. And this is something I read last week, that choose your path carefully, change your path when needed, and always, always, always embrace the moment. Congratulations, class of 2025.
If there's any spelling mistakes or any kind of mistakes at all, please let us know, and we'll fix it for you this week. Thank you so much. Drive safe.